It's 3 a.m. and you're wide awake. Suddenly, out of nowhere, your career feels fragile, your relationships seem doomed, and your future looks ominous. This isn't just a bad mood, it is a physiological trap where your brain's alarm center is wide awake while your logical oversight is underpowered. Treating these thoughts as meaningful is like taking legal advice from someone half asleep. The problem isn't you, it's the hour. Midnight thoughts are not puzzles to solve, they're trains you don't want to board. The game plan to manage the midnight brain, name the midnight brain. The moment you are aware that your thinking has turned to the dark side, even if ever so slightly, label it clearly. This is the midnight brain. Naming it creates distance. You're no longer trapped inside the story. You're observing a predictable neurological pattern. That small separation often weakens the emotional grip enough to stop the spiral before it accelerates. Second, refuse the conversation entirely. Redirect attention to something structured and emotionally flat. You see, at 2:30 a.m., relax is a useless instruction. Instead, ground the nervous system through sensation. Notice the weight of the blanket on your legs. Press your feet gently into the mattress and feel the pressure. They're meant to interrupt the threat loop by reminding the brain that nothing is actually happening right now. And fifth, practice strategic indifference about sleep itself. Urgency fuels anxiety, and anxiety keeps the system activated. Try telling yourself sincerely, "It's okay if I'm awake for a while." This removes the pressure that keeps the midnight brain rolling. Ironically, sleep often follows once the struggle stops. One important caveat deserves mention. For some people, the midnight brain isn't just a nightly wobble. It reflects a nervous system that's been stuck in threat mode for a long time. In such cases, strategies help, but they may not fully resolve the dysregulated pattern, and sleep problems persist. That's where brain-based approaches, such as neurofeedback, can be useful. Not as a quick fix, but as a way of training the nervous system toward greater stability over time. If this pattern is chronic or unmanageable, it may be worth learning more at capitaldistrictneurofeedback.com. And let me leave you with one final reminder. The brain you have between 1 and 4 a.m. is not authorized to judge your life. Notice it early, name it clearly, and step away from engagement.